And it's all this.
All right, eat Mark so I could start reading the book to you.
The Red Coat. Red Jacket earned his English name while fighting in the American Revolution. He was a messenger for the British.
What is messenger?
Who brings messages?
Huh?
I said a messenger is the person who brings messages.
Okay. Who? Okay.
Like you told the while we were walking to the church, you said you found the person who was carrying mail, and you gave it to him. That's the mail.
That very good. You are 100% correct. Like a mailman, okay? He's carrying, and sometimes it's people at that time. It could be, well, it's almost the same. They could write a note on a piece of paper and give it to the messenger to bring to the other person. Okay, yes, you are correct. Go ahead.
Why for British? They gave him a red coat, just like the British soldiers wore. Why British? Why? Red Jacket ran away from a few battles during
Hold
the
it so I
war.
can see what you're reading.
Some people called him a coward, but Red Jacket was a great orator. He made up for his actions by speaking for his people's rights after the war.
Okay, what is a coward? They put it in bold.
A coward is like when you are not, like, you don't do anything seriously.
Not really. A coward. Did someone call you a coward? What do you think they're telling you?
Done bad.
No, like you're scaredy cat. You're scaredy cat. You're a coward. You can't even stand and fight. Okay? They call him a coward. So it's like someone who's scared to fight. Okay? And what is orator? Huh?
What's orator?
Mm-hmm.
I never heard of that word before.
Okay. It ends with OR, which means what? Is a person, right?
Person?
Mm-hmm. So a person who does what? Look, read the next sentence.
He made up for his actions by speaking for his people's rights after the war.
Okay. Something in here tells you what this means. Usually a sentence before or a sentence after usually tell you what a word means. So what do you think that means? They're saying here.
He made up for his actions.
Okay. By doing what?
By speaking for his peoples.
Okay. So what do you think a orator is? Am I pronouncing it correctly, man?
Speaking for his people.
Orator. Orator. Yeah. With my strong accent, sometimes I don't.
Speaking for.
He is a person who speak.
Yeah.
Okay. So he speak for his people. So orator, he speak. Okay. He speaks.
Okay.
Okay. Next.
Now, like I say, coward is not a nice thing to say.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's brave by speaking for his people. All right. It's also.
This red person is bad.
Yep.
They only call him that because he didn't want to do what the other person wanted him to do. Rather, he feel strongly for something he passionate about for his people. He didn't want to fight. He wants to fight for his people by speaking.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Rising
Next.
to power. Red Jacket speaking skills and
speaking skills. Negotiation
with the U.S. government helped him become chief in 1792. Red Jacket met with George Washington to talk about Seneca problems, such as their loss of land. Washington gave him a silver piece medal.
Okay. So you see this one, Red Jacket speaking skills, there it is, orator, and negotiations. What is negotiations? What do you think? Someone said, I want to negotiate something with you. So you guys are...
I think it means to help.
Yes, it's part of help, but what does that mean?
like to be with the group?
No, what, Mark?
To help your people?
Yeah, so he was talking to get
How?
No.
okay, now be quiet. He was negotiating with the people, meaning that he was talking with the other people to get what he wants. Okay? So which means the people who came, remember we were reading about the settlement last year? All this is part of it.
I know that.
Be quiet. Part of the settlement, people come here and they settle, and there were Indians. He is Indian. So they took their land. When the settlement came, they took their land. So he wants the land back. So he negotiate, he talk, he come with a conclusion. It's almost like when we were talking yesterday at the bus stop about when you sign, what was that word again?
I know.
Agreement between two parties. I forgot the term now.
I'm gonna fight to get my things back.
To get so pretty much is it's a negotiation agreement between him and the people who got the land. Okay.
Yeah.
So he wanted his land back for his people. So because of his orator skill, okay, that's speaking skills, all right, he was able to get something in return. He didn't get everything, but he got something. Go ahead, change.
On the other side,
Okay.
the United States fought the British again in the War of 1812. This time, Red Jacket was on the American side. He fought bravely, even though he was getting older. No one called him a coward then.
Okay. So brave. Okay.
181.
Now he is brave. Nobody call him a coward now. He didn't want to do what they wanted him to do before. So they call him a coward because that wasn't what he was passionate about. All right, go ahead.
Why does this have no color?
All right, come on.
Ooh. Many
Seneca.
Many Seneca and other acquirers died in the War of 1812. Native American leaders chose to withdraw from the war and stop the deaths of their people. Red Jacket played a big part in this decision.
Okay. So what does the word withdraw means? So first they tell you there was a lot of Indians, which are Seneca and our course, whatever, die in 1812 war. Okay? And now they say Native American, which are these two, leaders chose to withdraw from the war and stop the death of their people. Red Jacket played a big part in this decision. What does the word withdraw mean?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
I know what it means.
What?
It means you.
To stop killing people?
That sounds close.
It means you have to once time run. Now you gotta stop.
Okay. Okay. Both of you are kind of close. Withdraw means to move away. They don't want to be part of that war anymore. They move back. They take their people. Whoever was fighting, they left the war. They don't want to be in the war because too many of their people were dying. Okay? And they said the Red Jacket will play a big part of this decision, which means he probably talked with the chiefs and said, this war is not worth it. Our people are dying, and it's not even our war that much, even though they're taking our land. Let's leave. Okay? That's it.
Remember today, Red Jacket.
Picture.
Shh. Come on.
Red Jacket remained a Seneca chief until the 1820s. He continued to speak up for the needs of his people. Red Jacket died in 1830 on the Buffalo Creek Reservation in western New York.
Okay. All right, next.
That's him.
Okay.
Now there's nothing else.
So now they're telling you this is a timeline.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Timeline. In 1758, Red Jacket is born. 1775, Senecas fight on the side of the British in the American Revolution. Red Jacket is a messenger, okay, remember, for the British. So during that time, he was a messenger. He was taking message from one person to the other. You dropped something on the floor. Did you pick it up? And you put it in the garbage?
1792, George Washington gives Red Jacket a peace medal.
Okay.
1812, the War of 1812 begins. 1830, Red Jacket dies January 20.
So, can you give me the full date when he died?
The full date?
The full date. When he died.
January 20, 1830.
That's it. I wanted to see if you're going to go back to this. Very good. That was a tricky question. All right, so these are
the words.
Get back over here. All right, so these, they're giving you the meaning. Messenger, someone who carries notes between two groups or people. Negotiation, the act of coming to an agreement. Okay, it's almost, that's the word I was looking for. Contract. Okay, negotiation is the act of coming to an agreement. Orator, one who gives speeches, especially in a formal setting. Okay. Reservation is a land set aside by the U.S. government for Native Americans. All right? So these are some words you know today. So I have to put this in your reading log. Let's get your reading. You remember this word from yesterday? What's the name of the dog? Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Adventures. What's this word?
Of biscuit.
Okay. 5 stories about everyone's favorite puppy. Okay? So there's 5 stories here. This is a book someone gave us, okay? For lower, okay, let's see. Okay, there's some words you might know. What is this? T-H-I-S. What is it? First, tell me what's this word.
Is.
Okay, so what's this? You see is here also. T-H-I-S. Okay, this.
This is biscuit. Biscuit. Is.
Okay, what's A-L-L?
All. Small. Small.
Okay, read it again.
Biscuit is small.
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 Okay.
Biscuit is
What's his color?
brown.
His yellow mark. Biscuit is yellow. That's the color of the ball. Not the ball. The dog. This is Biscuit. Biscuit is small. Biscuit is yellow. Okay, so they're describing the dog. Okay. How big is a Biscuit?
Small.
And what color is Biscuit?
Yellow.
Okay. Read. Okay, I think I have to say it. The time for bed. What's this word?
Biscuit.
Okay. Let's see if you remember what's this word. How does a dog talk? The Biscuit talk.
Ruff.
Okay.
Ruff.
Woof, woof. What's-
Biscuit. 1,
Oh, very good.
2,
P-L, what's the sound?
P.
Play.
Play.
Very good.
Biscuit wants to play.
Very good. Okay, we might see that word again. Oh, let's put it this way. Time
Was
for bed. Time for bed.
time for bed.
What's this word?
Biscuit. Ruff. Ruff. Biscuit wants a snack.
Very good. Oh, wow. I didn't think you were going to know this word. Very good.
Biscuit wants a snack.
Yeah. Biscuit wants a snack. You're correct. This one, what's this word? The same one over here. And it's right here again.
It's very tricky.
Okay, so at least make the sound of the first letter you see. Good. Time.
Time for bed. Biscuit. Biscuit wants a snack.
Look. I rather you make the sound of the first letter and then I'll tell you the word. I don't expect you to know all the words here.
A.
That's A. What's the first letter?
B.
That's a D.
D.
Drink.
Drink.
Biscuit wants a drink. Okay, there's that word again.
Time was. Time.
What's the first letter?
F.
What's the?
O.
Okay. What's O-R?
O-R.
Or.
Or.
What's the sound of F? And then put or behind it. You said it.
For.
Good. Time for
Bed. Biscuit. Biscuit wants to
hear.
hear a
Say the first letter.
song. I mean, a
Story.
story.
Okay. What does Biscuit want?
A story.
He wants to listen to a story. Okay. There's that word again.
Time for bed. Biscuit. Biscuit wants.
What's I-S?
I-S is his.
Very good. Biscuit wants his. What's this letter?
B.
Okay. What's the sound of B? B. And what's the next letter?
L.
And what's the sound of L? Okay. So put B and L together. What do you have?
Block.
Yeah, that's close. Okay. Blanket.
Blanket.
Biscuit wants his blanket. Very good. You're doing very good, Mark. If you don't know the word, I just want you to say the sound of the first letter, okay?
Okay.
See, we see it here. And it popped up here again. What's this word?
Time for bed. Biscuit. Biscuit wants is his
Very good. That's a D. What's the sound of D?
doll.
Oh, very good. Give me 5. Doll. Very good. I guess you're looking at the picture too to have an idea. All right. Next.
Biscuit.
Make the sound of the first letter. Time.
Time for bed. Biscuit.
Remember, you're gonna see that word again. Time. T-I-M-E.
Biscuit wants a
Make the sound. What is happening here? Hug.
hug.
See, she's hugging Biscuit. Okay.
Biscuit wants a hug.
Very good. Next.
Time for bed. Biscuits. Biscuit wants a
What's happening?
lick.
Lick. No. What they doing here? That start with k, k. Look at her lips. What do you think she's doing?
kiss.
That's it. Biscuit wants a kiss. This is how sometimes pictures tells what the illustrator who drew this is telling part of the story. Okay?
But is it gonna say the same date all day?
It's almost done. Remember, there are 3 stories here. Michael, please. All right. What's this?
Time for bed. Biscuits. Biscuit wants a
Light.
light.
What's O-N?
No.
On.
On.
See, when the N is in front of the O, that's no. When O is in front, it's on. So Biscuit wants the light on.
Biscuit wants to be
Very good. Tucked.
in.
Okay, Biscuit wants to be tucked in. All right. I know you want to play. Let's read this page, these 2 pages, and then that's it. Go ahead. What?
Biscuit wants
1. Now there's an E. 1 more kiss.
Biscuit wants
1. Okay.
one
More
more
hug.
hug.
All right. You could go. You have a little time left. You could play for a little while. We'll continue. Okay. I'm proud of you, Mark. You're doing very good. Very, very good.
I good.
Don't be upset when we say it's time to go, okay? Because it's almost time.
Here. Say this. I gotta hurry and find a place to hide before the snake finds me.